Hi, I'm Mark from eReplacementParts.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the base housing assembly on a Porter cable router. The base housing assembly consists of the cast base and the two side handles. This is the part you'll want if your base has become damaged by maybe dropping it and having it crack or break. Replacing the base housing assembly is easy to do, and I'm going to show you how. Base housing assemblies, as well as many other parts, can be found on our website. Let's get started. I'll begin by removing the router motor from the router's base. The base housing kit includes the housing itself, the side handles, and the screws that secure the side handles. And so from the old base, I'll need to remove the clamp screw, the depth adjustment ring and the springs that secure it, the screws that would secure your edge guide if you have them, and the sub base. To remove the depth adjustment ring, I just simply pull it away from the base. However, be aware that there's 3 small pieces of wire underneath it that act as springs to hold it in place and give it some tension. So I'll just pull it away from the base. And there's those pieces of wire. Now we can assemble our new base. I'll start by attaching the handles. I'll use the supplied screws, and they secure with an 8mm hex wrench. Now I'll install the clamp screw assembly. I'll start with the special screw. You'll notice that one side of the special screw has a wider flange. There's actually no flange on the other side. That flange goes against the base. Then the washer and the thumb screw. I'll reinstall my screws that secure the edge guide. Again, you may or may not have these screws. Now install the sub base. Now we can reinstall the depth ring. I use those small pieces of spring wire to install it. The wire fits into the groove inside the ring. I'll place a wire about every third of the way around the ring. And now we'll install this assembly onto the router. There's also a groove milled into the router's base. That's where those wires go. So the trick here is to line up one of the wires and then carefully snap another one in place, and finally the last one. With all of the parts reinstalled, now I can just attach the router motor. And that's how easy it is to replace the base housing assembly on a Porter Cable 690 series router. If you found this video helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up and leave a comment.